Welcome to the real world.
What's good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you that raw content that you deservedly need. And repping New Media Nation United, y'all know what it is, the realest channel on YouTube. And today we're going to talk about Vanessa Bryant and how she has to put some man-hater chicks in check. So Rachel Wood is an actor, pseudo activist, and Vanessa Bryant got a hold of a post of what she said the day after Kobe died, or the day of, I believe. This is what Rachel Wood said in her post. And before I read the post, this is what was on Vanessa Bryant's Instagram feed. She took it down, but it said, this just came to my attention. Rachel Wood posted last year on the day of when Kobe died in the crash. Rachel said, quote, "What has happened is tragic. I am heartbroken for Kobe's family. He was a sports hero. He was also a rapist. And all these truths can exist simultaneously." Evan Rachel Wood, I don't know who you are. Never seen you before. Don't know too much about you. Know that you're in the entertainment industry and you do some charitable work. But that post right there gotta be the most senile thing I've seen in a while. I don't care if Kobe was a superstar or not. That's just wrong. It's flat out wrong. And you're talking about a situation where you weren't there. In the Colorado thing with Kobe. You're not a police, you're not a lawyer, you're not a attorney, and you're not even a judge. So how do you know what happened? See, women like this, Miss Wood, give other women a bad name. Evan Rachel Wood seems like the woman that will falsely accuse a brother for no reason. And kudos to Vanessa Bryant for defending her man, her husband, no matter what. That's what queens do. They stand their ground and they back their guy up, and vice versa, and the man does the same thing. So this is what Vanessa Bryant said in her response. Quote, "Your false, insensitive, defamatory, and slanderous tweet on January 26, 2020 is foul and disturbing to say the least. Behavior like this is part of the reason why innocent black men go to jail for crimes they didn't commit." Did you see what she just said? I'm going to read that part again for those who are backing up Rachel Wood and many like her. This is what Vanessa Bryant said. Behavior like this is the part of the reason why innocent black men go to jail for crimes they didn't commit. Bingo. Do you know how many black men have been falsely accused in a justice system? Because the Me Too movement, who say they're for equal rights, really they just want to lock brothers up. I see what they trying to do. Are putting innocent men behind bars. How many years do we see innocent man finally free out for 20 years of evidence that they finally found. This is what we dealing with in the justice system. But as continued, Ms. Bryant also said, an accusation doesn't make someone guilty. You don't know the facts of the case. She's absolutely right. Rachel Wood does not know the facts of the case. She wasn't there. She's going off hearsay. I'm all about believing in truth and finding the correct evidence before anybody indicts someone. That's what I'm about. Rachel Wood is about believing all women. That's a dumb thing to think about. When someone says believe in women, believe in men, that's going to hurt lives. No, believe in what's right. And if it got to take a trial to get the right evidence, then so be it. I'm just talking about the justice system. But yeah, Rachel Wood is trash. She's trash, and she's what's wrong with the women's lib movement. She's not fighting for equal rights. She's fighting for clout. That's what she's doing. I have many women who follow my channel, who appreciate what new media has to say, who appreciates me letting women have the power to speak their truth. But those who are listening to this video understand that there's different types of women. There are women who have the power, but also understands that truth is the only way to go. They understand this. But women like Rachel Wood is one of those chicks who sensationalize everything without true facts. And that's very dangerous. Now, this is Abigail Disney. Abigail Disney is a writer. She's on Twitter, always have an opinion for stuff. She also said this on the 29th, 3 days after Kobe died. Quote, I haven't said anything about Kobe so far because I felt the time needed to pass before weighing in. But yes, it's time for a sledgehammer to come out. The man was a rapist, deal with it. See, here's the problem. She called the late, great Kobe Bryant a rapist without even pointing out full evidence. In that little article she got from the Washington Post, it's hearsay. It's an opinion. It says it right there. Opinion. Remembering Kobe Bryant required the hammer of truth. So the piece she wrote for the Washington Post is an opinion, not a fact. This is old media tactics. I don't know Kobe. I've never met him, but I'm going to tell you what people who knew Kobe would tell me. That Kobe loved basketball so much that it was his life. He was a perfectionist. The hardest worker, one of the hardest workers in NBA history, besides Bird, Magic, Jordan, and plenty others. He cared about his family. He cared about loyalty. That's the Kobe Bryant that they don't talk about. These people are sick, man. And prayers to Vanessa having to find this out. You got to be an ungrateful person to wait a couple of days after Vanessa's husband died to put out slanderous bullshit. Every time. Now, this is Vanessa finding this out earlier today. She said this, quote, your false, insensitive, defamatory, and slanderous tweet from January 29th, 2020 is vile and disturbing to say the least. Behavior like this, pretty much the same thing she said on the other post, but still, she let it be known. Don't act like you don't know the facts of the case. Don't act like you know the facts of the case. She don't know the facts of the case. This Abigail Disney was not there at the trial, was not there at the scene, so she shouldn't be speaking to that. And if I'm Vanessa Bryant, I'm suing these shines for defamation of character. For anyone who's dealing with someone who's putting false information, famous or not, if they putting out false information and hindering your character and the character of your loved ones, you sue them for defamation of character. I don't care how much it costs, you do that. And that's why it's important to have a lawyer friend. I got a lawyer friend, and I know if someone does some defamation of character or character assassination on my name, I know who to call. And I'm sure Vanessa Bryant has a full-fledged arsenal of lawyers she can pick from to handle this. Because we got to get back to the ways of respect. What did mama and daddy used to say back in the day? Y'all, for those who are listening, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Something that we were taught at a young age. But these man hater chicks come out of the woodworks to talk crap on a man that's not even alive to defend himself. And they act like they speak for women. If I had a daughter, these would not be the women I'll have her look up to. Matter of fact, the only woman she would look up to, my mother, her grandmother, and our ancestors. That's it. Old media is so vile these days. They do anything to make a story. They do anything to put down someone's character for a quick buck. Because they can't even make a living for doing regular congratulation pieces. So they go out of their way to do the most grimy thing on the web. I'm not surprised by anything in today's society. No ethics at all from people these days. Can't even help a person out, because as soon as you do that, they go out of their way to take what you do and do something else. This is how corrupt the world is. These two women, Abigail Disney, Rachel Wood, or Evan Rachel Wood, whatever her damn name is, are not good women at all. And Vanessa Bryant, I pray to the Most High that the Most High protects you from the negativity, and to know that Kobe, even though he's not there in present, he's there in spirit. You lived through Kobe, and for your daughters, I pray for peace and blessings to them. I know it's a difficult thing. Daughters need their fathers. They definitely need their fathers. And I know that Vanessa is surrounding their daughters with strong male figures. Pau Gasol, who's a close family friend, has been helpful, and plenty others. But we as a society have to do better. Not by ourselves, but for our kids, and future kids. We gotta be the example. Stop putting down people who are not able to speak up for themselves. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings to everybody. Hope you have a good day. Make sure you join the live stream. Coach Joe, J&J video. We'll be talking about the game, the Hornets game today. Peace and blessings. Have a good day.
Welcome to the real world.